Oh god, hello, am I here? I was just looking at the computer. Shadow Wanathan, what up, Peter? I heard this was a cock and ball torture stream. Well, you got half of that right. You finally decided to show up. I'm here, Everybody relax. Everybody shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get this shit show on the road. I don't want to play Hunter ever again, I decided. Taking your sweet ass time. Alright, we're gonna play Druid, and I'm gonna get my first Arbor up of my life. Today will be the day. Is this a cock and butt stream? Well, it can be both. It can be both, butt spot. Alright, I like Initiate. I like Raider, I like Orc. You know, I'm a fan of the Orc card. Let's go with the Orc. Well, what do we have here? A heaping pile of crap. I think I'm gonna take Gold Road. I don't really like Gibberling. Also, how the heck is everybody? I know Trash Queen's been here all goddamn night. Do you know what video game my name references? Mass Roach. I don't know. Mass Effect and Papa Roach? That's my guess. Smug Senior, it's okay. Eventually I hope to get some Druid cards. Freelance, what up Freelance? I never leave, sometimes you fall asleep though, but that's okay. No update, still Friday for the Pokemon cards. I am gonna take Nature Studies. This looks like a good coaster deck, no spells, but that's not how I'd like the draft to end, so. Let's grab a Nature Studies. Oh my god, I love Menagerie Warden. That being said, probably gotta go Claw Machine here. Scooter, good to see ya. Solar Eclipse, man. Sometimes that card just feels awkward. Sometimes it feels game winning, other times it feels unplayable. Alright, I'm gonna take it. StarCraft, but I like your take. I was close though. Oh my god, Pilfered Power. That card stinks. I guess I'll just take the 2. Gain an empty mana crystal for each friendly minion. Ay, ay, ay. That probably ain't gonna do nothing. Alright, let's go Servant. I like Ogre. The other 2 cards are playable, but I don't know. Don't really interest me. I guess I'll take another Orc. This deck has 1 Druid card? 2 Druid cards. I'd like some more, please. Scorpion's quite good. Druid. Was it you who told me to follow Happa? That was one of my suggestions, yes. They told you Shady Bunny, who's great too. My suggestion was Happa Bear. So, if you regret that decision, which I'm fairly certain you're not gonna say, them's fighting words. If you tell me that you think she's wonderful, I'll be like, I'm not surprised. Most people think that, I think. Happa is the queen. We have many queens in this community. But Happa may be the queen of queens. And someone follows her, plays country grammar, and I'm obsessed. Damn, damn, baby, that one, yeah. Yeah, that's a good follow sound. Mine goes bring. That's it. I don't know how to make it do all that crap. One day I'll have Happa teach me. All right, let's go Jade Blossom here. Probably another Solar Eclipse. I don't really want a First Owl. I don't want a Growth. I already have a Blossom. I'm not even sure we want a Ramp in this deck. Overgrowth. Alright, fuck it. We're ramping. This should summon a Jade card as well. Alright, I like Cable Rat. Maybe we'll get some dragons. I need some late game cards to justify my ramp spells now, though. Mark of the Lotus is kind of cool. Good with Solar Eclipse, maybe. She is wonderful, I agree. Alex, good to see you. Ramp into nothing, my favorite druid archetype. Give it time. Ooh, guidance is cool. I would take a satyr, but we don't have any payoff for it really. So, I want to give you a big wet kiss for your belief in ramping. Do you think I'm not going to be able to pull it off? I bet I will. Oh, I bet I will. I think I'll go dwarf here. Pride's Fury, not my favorite card ever. I want to give you a big wet kiss. You know, I hate when a kiss is too wet. Alright, that's our second Jade card. Now's the time to believe. I think it is. Let's go. I need more Jades, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we could take this 6. I don't even really like that 6. I'm gonna take this 3. We don't have enough 3s yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th 3. This is we actually kind of have a fair amount of things to do on 6. Probably Mana Feeder. These Thorn Growths, they kind of suck. Dry Kisses only. I like a nice brittle lip. I like them desert lips. Wow, I want that fuzzy elemental. That's a reason to ramp. Is Scorpion better? You can get us Arbor up. Fine. Nourish kind of feels like poo. I'll use Brawler. Do we prefer dry kisses and wet queefs? Yeah, if I had to choose one, yeah. Medium wetness kisses, please. Hey, kitten, how are you? I like them desert lips. Hey, gesticulate. Ninja, good to see y'all. Let's take this thing. Whoa, Arbor up and Teacher's Pet together. That's a shame, but we'll take the Arbor up. We have 2 solar eclipses, so we have a reason for being on this earth now. With this Druid deck. Wow, I like Resizing Pouch too. That's a reason to get up to 8, 9, 10 mana. Shovel Fist, kind of cool. Shavar's okay. Amulet's okay. Honestly, I wonder if we want that Nourish just to draw cards. We have the ramp. Maybe we ramp, draw, and then drop. You know, some of this. Maybe we get 2 Jade Idols, and we want to just draw our entire deck. Maybe. Double Resizing Pouch? Sure. Triple Scorpion? Oh, I'm gonna take Razor Mane, right? The other cards suck, but I could get this out early, maybe. This guy. Too bad we passed the Teacher's Pet, but we could play this, coin that. No, yeah. That's crazy. That could be our turn 3 play. It's kind of crazy. Bets. I think we'll do no bets this time. Okay, of course we're gonna do some bets. I think this deck ended up kind of cool at the end there. Let's bet on 7 wins. Will Redbeard win 7 games? If you guys are having a good time, sit back and relax. I got nothing planned. I've got nothing interesting to say or do. It's gonna be just like every other night. You need to hold drool inside. What's the point of kissing if you can't drool all over her face? Well, perhaps if you're kind and generous, she'll let you drool all over some other parts of her body. Is that you little trickster? Watch your mouth, Timmy. Hi, Stenchmaster. What's up, Sterny? What's up, Stern Dog? Ramping into 10, into Pouch, into Ysera. That's the plan. That's the joke. Hope everybody's doing good though. No work? I am so happy. That is great to hear. Another day in purgatory, purgatory, you know how it is. Yeah, dude, certain death incoming, right? I guess I'm okay to do this. Yeah. I slept, and I slept, and I slept. And my goal was to not get up, but lo and behold, the human body sometimes has other plans for us. 101,000 on yes, that's smart. So somebody should bet no, because you can get good odds now, right? Just put like 10K. Just put 10K down. Oh, Is this a gambling stream? What up, Frag Slap? How are you? It's so good to see you. Really? I'm feeling rampy. Hey, Champy. Well, that makes sense. Why would the champ not feel like he was gonna ramp? Wait, I'm gonna have 7 mana next turn? That's a lot. Well, this game is a win. I wouldn't say it's a guarantee yet. If we can pick up a 2-drop, if that 3-drop's still on board at the end of this turn, that's a big deal. He could always Tidal Wave or Walking Fountain his way back into the game. How about myself? I'm doing okay, Fraggy. Just waiting to lay down, visit the big crumb fairy in the sky. You know how I like to do that type of stuff. Is it greedy to not Arbor up here? I don't know. I get a 3-2 and a couple of 4-3s. But then I could Arbor up again next turn. I'm not sure. I guess I'll just take Germination. Sounds great. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm waiting at 11 wins with 4 troublemakers. 4? I think I've gotten 4 total ever. Maybe 3. It sounds like a good deck. You might want to just finish it and get 12. I didn't realize how much Fuzzy Elemental Power creep Burly Shovelfist. Yeah, and Shovelfist is still a good card today. It's not like Shovelfist is obsolete, I don't think. Alright, let's get the Arbor up down now. Seems like a fair and balanced turn. 8 mana, summon what? 7, 10, 18 power. Seems pretty good. He still could just bump Lightning Storm. It's actually not in a terrible spot. That's better than bump Lightning Storm. Hello, Redbeard's dad. How are ya? GG, baby. Missed you, my son. Had to come here and get off my Lego website. Get off the Lego website. We need you here. We need you here, man. Oh, I was gonna get another double Arbor up. I could feel that one coming. I got lost in the sewers. Dad, I keep telling you, stop going spelunking down the sewers. One win. Well, not forget to wow here. Well, he wowed me, right? So I had to wow him. There's a Lego bonsai tree. Did you buy it? How much is it? Maybe I'll buy it for you for your birthday. $420 got me out of the sewers. $420 last year got you into the sewers. You spent a year down there, Dad. Smoking marijuana cigarettes with the rats and the turtles. I can't be buying that shit right now. I said maybe I'll buy it for you for your birthday. Is it like 50 bucks? We can just get 500 subs right now. I'll consider. Master Splinter. Master Splinter. Blah, 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 blah. I like this card. Has it been a year? I have no idea. No idea. Dad, did he coin a 2-3 into nothing? Huh. Oh, I want to do that. Could Arbor up next turn if we get it. Casey Jones was the real hero. Is that the guy with the baseball mask? He was scary. Or the hockey mask? Aw, he was scary. There are so many cool Lego sets now. There's a Batman helmet and a Vader helmet, and there's a White House set. I can't even. Lego wants me money, and I'm ready to give it, but I must have self-control. The Arbor up RNG? Yeah, it's a stupid card. Anytime you generate it and you go first. Did I go first? Yeah, I went first, right? I've got 2 more mana than him. I bought a bunch of Dogecoin. Is that good? It depends if it goes up in price or down. If it goes down, I don't think it's too good. So much value. I just hope I have my board next turn. It just doesn't matter, you just double Arbor up regardless. Summons 1,000 minions. There's a box of random Lego bricks that you collect throughout your life, which is the best. Dogecoin is eventually going to crash. Well, here's the trick. Just make 20 million. Whoa. Face. Hey, thanks so much, Will. I appreciate that. He has 6 mana. Look at our board. What the hell are you gonna do? You can't even like equality consecrate. Wait a minute. Not 1 Scorpion, but 12 Shaman wins. Hey, congrats. That's pretty good for him, actually, but not good enough. You cast a Solar Eclipse, then Armor Up. Does it cast 4? No. No. It doesn't stack, I don't think. But thank you so much, Will, for the 200 bits, and you're welcome for the 2 wins. That's the most I could get so far. Essie, good to see ya. I was the Arbor Up. Arbor Up, dumb card. Wonder what his salt level is. Hopefully not too bad, because you can't, you just lose if your opponent Arbor Ups. We got the Jade Blossom on curve as well, so you don't even have enough mana to, like I said, Equality Consecrate or Libram Consecrate, which is kind of your only answer. Let me get the deck tracker up. Nobody's been hounding me for the deck tracker. Keep those 2. I guess I could keep that too. I'd rather hit my Jade Blossom or my Arbor Up. Those are the games where you aren't even salty, you just move on. Yeah. Hopefully. We're gonna try is coin that. What time for Tiddlewinks, son? I think we're gonna do Tiddlewinks tomorrow at 11. Oh. That costs 0. We could actually resizing pouch look for the solar eclipse, although I think that's probably dumb. Oh, I could coin out the Smug Senior next turn, right? That should be good. See you at 11. Okay, Dad. Good morning, Red Pubes. Hey, Scientific Baseman. How are you? I do have red pubic hair. I do have a red pubic zone. Sure does make some cool combos. I used to do it with swipe. That's cool. That is cool. Every fucking time. Well, I have 2 solar eclipses, and I mulled for the Arbor up, right? And we won't probably be even doing it this game, but eclipse your coin. What won this game was the turn 3 5/7 taunt that gives us another taunt. Glad to know about your red pubes. Hola, Senor Rojo. Hey, you didn't know already? Everybody always asks me about my pubic hair. I don't want to overload. I think I might just look for... I might just take a 2 here. Is that dumb? This is 0. I could play that and take 1 spell. I don't want the Vile Fiend. I guess I take the Crab Rider. If I had something else to do... Oh god, what the fuck? If I had something else to do with the mana... Sure. Only 1 taunt is reduced. Oh yeah, you're right. But I had 2 mana though, right? But I guess you're right. I forgot that. This card seems nutty, though. I've thought that kind of the whole time that it's been out. Queenie was saying she kept playing it and then on turn 3 playing a Teacher's Pet. Which I really would have liked to pick up for the deck, but we had to take our Arbor up over it, so... Imagine fighting Queenie in Arena. Hey, Queenie. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Queenie, look what I got. I got Arbor up in my deck. I've been winning. Imagine fighting Queenie in real life. She'd beat your butt. Oh, yeah. I've imagined that myself quite a few times. Full Depwell, good to see you. We played a turn 3 Smug Senior. I'd rather be the one doing this than having this done to me. Try again. I can't believe it's even in Arena at all. I think it should not be in Hearthstone, but what the hell do I know? I bet Queenie could suplex someone IRL. I bet she could. I bet she has. I'm gonna play this one, because I could just play 2-1 next turn. So, I see you're advertising a VPN service. Can you offer some tech support if I have trouble setting it up? Me, no. Am I advertising? Oh, I am. That's right. ExpressVPN. Of course. Of course. No, I think they probably have a help section or some. PLK, also refugee. Good to see you. PLK, hello. Hello. Wow, I want to play all of this crap. I'm not gonna play a lot more stuff next turn. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum do 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 do. I was just streaming Arena. It was rough. Streaming is rough. Arena is rough. PLK though with the 8 months. I'm gonna hype it up a little. I'm gonna try my best to hype it a little. Let's do like a hype 4. There you go. Could play a 6 this turn. I can go 1. I could play this plus this plus this plus that. I don't know. All right, let's see what we get first. Draw cards until you draw one that isn't a dragon. Do I have a dragon in the deck even? No. Not that that really matters. I could take this and play it for 4. That's not very good. I'm gonna just take Nourish, and then I'm gonna refill my hand next turn. And then maybe next turn just refill our hand. We have the mana advantage. We just gotta get our cards back. Positive Atom, what's up? Gregarious Beard. Flo, good to see you too, bud. Hope you're doing okay. Did you just say you got a painful erection? Is that what he said? You just got out of the sewer, Queen Hari. Oh. Been a rough couple of years for Redbeard's dad. Do I get to draw 6 cards here? Does anybody know? Or will I potentially ramp? I will take 6 cards. I get to draw 6. And that's what I want to do, right? Not draw hero power and then... Queenie, do you want to draw 6 here, or do you want to not draw 6? I like... Ouch. Pouch this turn? I want to pouch on 10 mana so I can get Ysera. Oh god. Lots of good 7s? Well, 6 is never bad. I'm gonna have so much mana and so few cards that I feel like being able to use all this mana next turn will be nice. Very wholesome, Beard. Hey, you know, I'm a wholesome guy. What can I say? I want to do that next turn. So if I bump and hero power... Oh, I could do it... No, I can't do it next turn. Wait a minute. I can get a 10 drop. I can get survival next turn if I want. Right? I could play this. Let's start with this. Maybe we play the card. Oh, I want to kill that too. But I'm almost certainly hero powering, I think. Okay, I'm gonna play this. It's like Sprint. It felt a little better than Sprint. That's kind of nice. Jade Idol's kind of funny, right? What if we build the Omega Jade deck? Why not? Okay, where'd our music go? What if we draw our entire deck? We have another draw 3, so we could shuffle. McWhopper with the Twitch Prime. Hell yeah, can I get it? Oh, hell yeah. Queenie? Maybe? That could be nice. I don't even... Wait, I'm gonna die. How do I gain life? I don't even want a 10 drop. Maybe I want a 10 drop and I play Deathwing here. We're all gonna die, Scooter. Is that stupid? How many 10s are there? I want a 10 drop. I want a Deathwing. There's the strength, there's the 7/7 taunt. What else is there for 10? Oh, Yogg-Saron and N'Zoth. Oh god, what if I get Yogg? What has frickin' died? A beast? A mech. Oh, I get my mech back, right? That's pretty cool. I think I get just a beast and a mech, but it stops me from getting scorped. Wait, where's my beast? There are Premier Ball Booster Teams available on Walmart's website. You want the link? They have X and Y Evo packs. Yeah, sure. Are you sure they do? I know some of the tins do and some don't. I mean, if you say they do, I trust you. But, yeah, if you give me the link, I'll look at them for sure. Wait, did he really get the taunt? Ugh. I don't want to take that. I guess I'll just hero power it away. What's left in my deck? Anything I actually care about? A bunch of scorpions and shit? Yeah, whatever. I've been eating rats for 1 year. Is my dad drunk? Well, that's not my real dad. 34... Wait, it's 34.99... 34.79? Pokeball tin card case. Don't they retail at like 20 bucks? Am I... I want this down. I guess I want this too. It has one Evo in it. That the comments confirm that. So her Eclipse Shade Idol. Oh, I should have. I guess I still can. Yeah, wait, I'm gonna lose my... I'm gonna take another 4. Oh, wait. I guess I gain 4. I actually don't really like evolutions that much. But I know they're very expensive. I'm gonna try to just do the Jade thing. I'm gonna try to get infinite Jades if that's okay with everyone. I'm just gonna try to drag this out and do Jade stuff. I want to summon a 100 Jade. Officially Redbeard's dad, but he won't let me move in. I have no issues with it. Hey Verdon, how are you? Hey Verdon, whoa man, you better cool it with that attitude. You're gonna get banned in here. Oh fuck me, dude. Come on. You can't be doing this dragon shit. I need him to clear my board. Please, no, Red, I didn't mean it. I forgive you. I really hope... I really hope he lets us Jade. Lets us Jade until the cows come home. Oh, fuck me, dude. What is he doing? Trying to be competitive? Oh my god, come on. Wait, so you're telling me I've actually got to sit here and play Hearth still? I can't even deal 3 to it. I could do the Arbor up stuff, but... Redbeard's dad 69 used to be Red's babysitter? No, this is a different person. You'd be glad to know that you now get green apples and red apples. The new Macs are colored. I don't really buy any Mac products. Macintosh? Is that what it's called? Apple? Darn it. This guy's... Wait, am I gonna die? Wait, I'm gonna die because I've been goofing around. That's not good. Well-deserved loss. Was it well-deserved? Maybe. I'm at the hospital. And when iPad, I owned all of the Baron candy. Baron Cardi. Three? 3? Kill me, dude. I just wanted to play Jades. That's it. That's all I wanted. Need Aya. I can get Aya. What's left in my deck? Jade Idols, Guidance, Scorpions. I guess I have to try to win. Hero power? Yeah, I know. Is there healing? The taunt is probably better, right? I guess I'll try to kill him next turn. I don't know, maybe we hero power? I guess we don't die to a Hex. We do die to a Torrent. We wouldn't die to a Torrent if we hero powered. Oh well. I guess we shouldn't have goofed around. But I don't know, he had to hit a Wind Fury, a Storm Strike, a Lightning Bolt all in like 9 consecutive turns. So I guess the lesson is don't try to have fun. When keeping it real goes wrong, yeah, I mean, you probably still win that one 99% of the time. He had to have 4 or 5 draws, so. Jade Isle's OP. I mean, we could do whatever we want there, but sometimes you pay the price. I could take a picture of it. I'm not sure what, I'm sorry, I'm not sure what's going on, Old Black Nerd. You have the complete Barrens cards? I'm not sure what that means. But I'm sad you're back in the hospital. That makes me feel horrible. That was Dreads. Weed spam deserved loose, punished for greed, but to someone respectable like Redbeard, we approve of his plays. Yeah, I mean, again, I wanted to summon a 100/100 Jade. That was more important than winning that game for me. But we still would have won that game 99.9% of the time, I'm sure. I love to see the Battle Guard in the opener. Is that this guy? Yeah, he's pretty nutty, man. Card's kind of obscene. But Dreads would have won the game. Well, Dreads would have been smart. He would have killed his opponent. And I think, really, the only play I think I really would have... I would have ignored the Proto Drake. That's about it. The rest is kind of whatever. Like, having the Jade Idols didn't really matter. Like, we didn't spend much mana on it. We had a full hand when we were dead, so... Dreads Toad. Man, I hope we get a Dreads Toad emote. I do hope that. There's a nasty Hadronox Druid build in Wild that uses that card. Oh yeah? Cool. I loved Hadronox in Arena. He was never good because the turn you played him, he was so slow. But I loved him. What they should have done was give Hadronox Taunt, but he doesn't resummon himself or whatever. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait till next turn. Nah. I was thinking to get out of range for Lightning Bolt, but man, or Lightning Storm, but if he's Lightning Storming here, he's probably not winning. Still would have shuffled, and that didn't really have an impact on the game. What cost us was him drawing whatever, 2 mana, deal 6, 3 mana, remove our guy, deal 3, and push another 6. So really, he drew 3 mana, deal 9, and then with an empty hand, drew 1 mana, deal 3. If his draws were like minion, spell, we would have been fine. It wasn't like, oh god, I just need to draw something. Oops, drew an idol. So, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't take Jade Idol if I was trying to win, like solely trying to win. New VPN sponsored, nice, moving up in the world. This one's through F2K, so it's not an individual sponsorship deal. So it's not quite as nice as it could be in that regard. I mean, I don't want that. I'll just take the Nozdormu. Taunt. Here, I know he can rush it now. It doesn't really matter. I just want to get it out of range of AoE. He's only got 5 mana and this is our board, right? The Shaman's Malding. What he's probably really upset about is I don't have Jade Idol I can try to drag the game out for. That's what I would really like. But yeah, this 2-drop, I mean, I knew he was busted. This is the first time I've drafted him, I think. But I've seen him, and I know, I mean, 2 mana, 2/3, gain 2 mana crystals is insane. Even if it's just for 1 turn on 1 card, you know. We got a free 2/3 taunt. And then a 3-drop on turn 2. Mana cheating's always good. Yeah, it's conditional, right? It's situational. You have to have the other taunt. But in Arena, I mean, if you're playing a 4-drop taunt for 2 mana, whatever it is, you're getting a good deal. If you're playing Ascension for 2 mana, it's like, well, this is a bad 4 mana taunt. Well, it doesn't matter. It's 2 mana, 3/5 taunt. It's better than a Vile Fiend, which is like the best 2-drop in the game. A card on Teacher 2 and the Teacher's Pet on 3 is the nuts. I played it on 2, Kel, and then on turn 3 I coined a Smug Senior. Probably not as good, but that's the best I could do. That was the nuts for us. So on turn 3 I had a 5/7 taunt that gave me another 5/7 taunt that could come out for 4 mana if he was able to kill it, which he wasn't. Yeah. I don't really know. I don't like playing against Demon Hunter. I don't know, I kind of like the Rat. Maybe we'll coin Jeweler into Rat. Hey, if you have 2 of them out, do they stack and it's 4 less? I don't know, it's just such a logic would dictate that they do. Well, logic and Hearthstone don't always coincide. The crazy thing about him is like the taunts protect him, right? So if you can't like immediately deal with it, then you're just not going to be able to deal with it, at least through traditional minion combat. Blizzard and logic. Big mistake. Big mistake equating the two. I learned that if you play Secret Passage and then corrupt a card, it stays in your hand. Oh yeah, I think I sort of knew that. It would probably surprise me. But I think we've seen some sort of interaction like that. Because it's like technically a different card, I guess. Sorcerer's Apprentice stacks. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. It's like a static effect there. I'm gonna spend it. Please give it to Kelyadar if it's okay. Absolutely not okay. But you know what? On another note, completely fine. Thanks so much. Let me gift that boy a sub, courtesy of Sheer 96. Very kind of you, my friend. He just hit me in the face? What'd he go and do that for? I kind of want to play that. But welcome, Kelyadar. I have a ramp deck going right now. Keep ramping into Solar Eclipse plus Cenarion Ward. I like that. I kept... we keep playing Solar Eclipse and Arbor up on 7. It's cool. Deal 2 is good. Taunt is actually okay. Evolve is okay. Spell, Dragon are fine. Everything except probably Rush I think I'm okay with. For this turn. Let's say WoW. Like we're gonna get some sick discounts, so he runs in and spends 4 mana to deal 3 to it. How is it even possible? That's what I want to know. Could have tried to stick the Razor main this turn for the upside of potentially dealing dropping the Smug. That's the most I can do as a poor lurker. Oh, come on, you could do it all. You're doing incredible. Again, could play that and this, and then potentially play that next turn. Maybe that's better. Is that stupid? Okay, well. Now I'm not so sure. I guess I get to hero power if it stays alive. You're a strong lurker. Sheer, you're one of the best. You're one of the best in the business. You get to play it either way. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. My sub expired midstream. I only hope that one day you'll win the lottery 4 times and can resub and gift 25 subs to this channel. I hope. I say, who deserves to win the lottery 4 times more than Positive Adam? Oh, that's right, no one. What's up, everyone? And Red Tiberius, what up? What up, Tiberius? Here to acquire channel points. Double Scugs. I hope they treat you well. I wonder if he looks at it like, oh, thank God I killed that thing, but it doesn't really matter. If I ever win the lottery, I'm coming in here and gifting. Coming in here hot and gifting everyone. So you're gonna pull a Cosmic. Cosmic might have won the lottery a few times, I don't know. You'd enjoy the best of the best in the arena scene. Take that, Crip. Take that, Mom. Take that, Dad. Take that, Dr. Sally Waxler. But yeah, this is easily in the top 25 arena streams, in my opinion, humble opinion. I'm hoping to join the 100K Fart Club today. It's very prestigious, very exclusive club. I believe you gotta pass an initiation to really get to hang out with the true 100K crew. Queenie's gonna slap your butt with a waffle maker. I guess I'm just gonna play this. I don't want to take any more damage. Hero power, play that. And then play one of these, maybe? I don't know. I used to play a lot of before the bridge. That's probably what put you on the bridge. Happy 420, you too, Mr. Vovo. I don't really smoke much marijuana cigarettes these days, but hope you enjoyed the day, if you did. Probably top 3 English arena streamer. Who are the other top 2, maybe? Kelyudar? Isherwood? Those would be my votes currently, because they're here right now. But come on. They're great. Anyway. It wasn't that big. Wait, I'm dying still. I guess this Demon Hunters just had some good answers, maybe? I could get a 6. I guess I don't really need to draw a card. Alright, let's see what we get here. Bog Beam is free, huh? Alright, I like that. Now maybe I want a hero power and draw a card. We don't have to taunt necessarily. Gain a little life, get a card, or play a crappy little taunt that probably doesn't do anything. We're definitely number 1 and 2 for slowest drafters. Hey, I did a really slow draft yesterday. I explained all my picks, went over what I thought was the right pick and why. It took me like 15 minutes, felt like 2 hours. I went 1 and 3. I don't really like Hunter right now. Yeah, I felt like it was a good deck too. It just feels like anytime you do a slow draft, a particularly slow and educational draft, the game will just screw you. The game will give you crap. It will give you bad RNG for trying to teach people to be better. Because it makes me look like a fool. I'm like, hey, this is a good pick. And then it's like, okay, well, turns out I'm stupid. I love Red's drafts. It's one of the things that pulled me into the channel, really? I'm sitting at 205, but this damn sound, I can't get any higher. It might come back though. Like a lot of times what'll end up happening is you use them, but we pay them back, you know, a month or 2 from now. When they were boosting channels, I would boost I would send all those points back. The other day, I said if we could get over a million channel points wagered on one run, I would pay back a couple of them. And then we got 2 million. I was just throwing farts out left and right. It said ooh, but it didn't take my thing, did it? I think deck tracker's broken. No, maybe. Try that. Maybe that works. Yeah, big blunder, dude. Queenie said I wanted a 7-drop. Queenie was right. I did want a 7-drop. Hello, Mumu. What's up? What's up, Mumu? How are you? Hope you're doing all right. When do we attach the Stone of Triumph to Redbeard? Probably never. Remove the Stone of Shame and attach the Stone of Triumph. I fucking hate Proto Drake. And attach the Stone of Triumph. That's gotta be one of the absolute best, right? One of the best episodes. I got may his stomach become bloated and his head be removed of all but 3 hairs. I don't know why he did that. I could just find an 8. Next turn I could find a 10, but I'm gonna probably overload. Ah, Iron Bark. Wait, I get them both? I don't have to take them both, and I don't have to overload next turn. Honestly, I think I just want Iron Bark. It goes up to 5. Okay, let's play this. So do I want to trade there and then give this health? Maybe. I kind of like putting pressure on him too. Resizing Pouch with ramp is nuts. I'm sorry, what? He didn't want to have a free attack with the Marsh Hydra. Resizing Pouch, resizing Pouch, resizing Pouch. Oh god, I didn't figure out what I want. So this is going up to 9, down to 7. I don't want it to die. Alright, I'm gonna play it here just because I don't want to take that hit. Like, I just don't want to take all this damage if I can avoid it more than anything. Ryudo, good to see you. I can shoot that. I guess I have to trade that, but I can put my taunt down, so that's cool. Believe me, Natalie, listen, Natalie, listen. This is... That's such a good song. And then we just kill him next turn, hopefully. I love that song. Yeah, maybe #1 most underrated on the album. Maybe. I mean, you got... Well, probably Jenny was a friend of mine, because that's actually probably the best track on that album. I have all the cards for the new expansion to Barrens. But did they... Like, how did that happen? I'm confused, Mr. Old Black Nerd. Did they just give them to you? Who gave them to you? The hospital? Well, that sounds like a good deal. My bad, deck tracker just needed a refresh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I needed to refresh it. Step 1, ignore it. Step 2, repeat step 1. Arbor this bitch up. Oh my god. Kellydar. You didn't go for the forbidden voice line with the noggin fogger. Were you here the other day, Piggy? I had 3 Corrupt Clowns. And then I had Revolve on 10 mana, and I revolved my Corrupt Clowns into 2 Noggin Foggers. And some other turd. Some turd 9-drop. Resizing was nuts. Resizing on 7 and resizing on 9 are very strong. Is there a clip? No. I don't, maybe. It's on the VOD 2 nights ago? 3, maybe? 2 or 3. But, the opponent just kind of dealt with it pretty easily. They pointed their shit at shit. It hit the Noggin Foggers. I was kind of like a little bummed. I think we won, but... Man, I just really love this card in your opener when you're going first. And not so much in your opener when you're going second. I want to draw 3s now. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay, I'm not gonna use it. They died too fast, yeah, but it was still cool. Shit. I mean, if he's bumping, losing his guy in hero powering, so be it, but... That's a problem. Wait, what the hell do I do now? Could hero power, mana feeder. If I play Nature Studies hero power, I guess next turn I can Arbor up. What class? Shaman. I was Shaman. I think it was 3 nights ago. 2 or 3. I don't have time for this. Maybe germination after, so we go 4, 5. Maybe we can germinate for cheap. Hey Axiom, what's up? I mean, hopefully can trade. How are you today? Deck looks good. What is the prediction? I think we set it to 7, but won't happen if we go second and get curved on like that too much. Yeah, the nuts. Yeah, that was. You know, if he's going second, we can deal with it. If we're going second, we can't. We did that a couple of times with our Arbor up. That's kind of how Druid feels right now. It's fun when you're the one doing it, and not fun when it's being done to you. I think Druid kind of feels lame in that way. I like the games where we got to ramp and play. Nourish to draw 6 cards. That was a more fun game. Sounds like Priest in Standard. Yeah, that's kind of Hearthstone these days. A lot of games, but that's okay. Send some pictures of my Sword and Shield cards into chat. Oh, was that you, Darth Chubby? Wait, are you Greg? I thought Greg was somebody else. Okay, I'm opening Discord. Also, my phone's not bright enough. We have a couple people named Greg. Greetings, greetings. I guess I could just take the solar eclipse, right? Because at some point I'm gonna resizing pouch and maybe find something, right? I'm liking this arena meta. Oh, me too. I think it's great. But those games, like, they're just they're non-starter. They're like a non-game. You know, and to be fair, we've had some too. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. That guy looks cool. Is that Gengar? With that, like, Pikachu Gengar? That's cool. That's cute. Where are the shiny ones? Am I missing them? Oh, there's more. Okay. Oh, there's a... Okay, I started at the bottom. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Yeah, I like Entei. I like Houndoom. Those trainer cards that are full art, people really like. Especially the like anime characters, the ladies with like their teats out and stuff. People really like that. Oh yeah, that top one. Oh, that thing in the middle there, that shiny lava ball. That's cool. That would make it. Yeah, those first couple there would go in the binder. I like the Japanese cards borders, the foiling on the side there. Really cool. I hope it was fun to open. I'm Greg. Oh, see, we have a couple of Gregs in chat. Like their name is like Greg something. You hate the waifus? I don't mind them. I like the full art cards, look cool, but I probably wouldn't like go out of my way to spend $50 to get one or whatever. The only Shaman run you had was one with Mancrick. You sure it was not 2 or 3 days ago? I don't know exactly what day it was. 2 or 3 days ago, maybe? 2, 3, 4? Wasn't yesterday. It was older than yesterday. I think I had clowns in the deck, though. I think we had clowns drafted, if I recall. Okay, I gotta get a way to take advantage of all this mana. I guess you could draw a card next turn. Literally Coleman. Yeah. I think I had clowns. I don't remember who we were playing against. They start to blur together at some point. I mean, that worked out okay, right? I mean, we gained a little life. Scorpion's pretty good. I don't mind this either. Okay. Let's start with this. That's good. So we can do this next turn for a 7, and then we can play that on 9. I think with this board, I'm okay to just put up the taunt. That's kind of nice. Ah, elevator music. This is elevator music? I don't think so. I don't know if you've ever been on an elevator. Unless you're talking about something else. I would stay on more elevators if they had more tracks like this. And I don't even like going in elevators. I'm claustrophobic a little bit. I mean, I get on elevators now, but I don't like it. That'd be a groovy elevator. I don't think people ride in a lot of elevators. Here, I'll play an elevator music track. Oh, that's a good tune. I love that tune. It's a good track. Take me to the 5th floor, baby. No. I won't go down without a fart. I don't think that was... Is that worth it? I don't know, dude. I am okay with this exchange, I think. I mean, maybe he has no other play. Problem is Geddon doesn't kill it, so I guess I just take the bigger guy. I wanted the Hydra, right? If this doesn't pump you up to be on an elevator, I don't know what will. Is he executing it? I don't know about that. I mean, he's pretty far behind regardless. Also, that voice line doesn't seem to fit, and this picture doesn't seem to fit either. Is that just me? I don't know, something about it doesn't feel right. I wish, this deck is really fun when we're having games like this, where it's not just Arbor up on 2 or whatever, or turn 5 or whatnot. I wish we had not thrown that one game away for fun. It's kind of cool. I don't mind drawing, though. We could draw 6 cards again. Like next turn. Or we could just Arbor up next turn. Now this looks like a loaf of cat. Yeah, it looks kind of like a house pet. He doesn't look like a mighty dragon. And he kind of just sounds like Redbeard. Hey, Red, you're pretty good at Arena. What's up, Lucas? How are you, dude? I am pretty good at Arena. Other things? Nah, not so much. Looks like a baby dragon. Yeah, something about it. Just doesn't feel dragony. Alright, one more win would be cool. I think we set the bet to 7, I think. And it's always nice when you could start with an infinite run. I got no qualms with 6, other than it's not 7, but 7 would be better. What's my best place on the Arena leaderboard? I think I made top 10 once. Maybe top 20. I know it's easy to say, but I never try. I retire runs. I take all the classes, even when, you know, certain classes have a much lower win rate. Most of the time, the people at the very top of the leaderboard are usually spamming the best classes. And they could do well with poor classes too, but usually that seems to be the case. And then I like to take cards like Elise over things like Lich King. I like to take cards like Yogg-Saron over Keymaster. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. I tried one time to make like a leaderboard run when I first started streaming. I did like 20 runs in or something like that. I was averaging like 8.5, and then I tanked like 3 or 4 runs in a row, and I was so fucking annoyed. And a couple of things. One, I wasn't having fun, and 2, I was just like, all right, well, this happens to everybody. That's why not everybody averages 8.5 or 9 or whatever, but I decided I wouldn't do it again because it just wasn't fun to play like that for me. Trick Totem. I do like taking Trick Totem. I think Trick Totem is more reasonable than Yogg-Saron over Keymaster or Elise over Lich King or whatever stupid crap I like doing. It's more fun when I'm not trying to leaderboard. Yeah, and I mean, I still want to make the leaderboard. I still want to do well. And I think the guys like Jumi and Isherwood and Judge, who are just so much better than everybody else, like that like there's something to doing it. Like being able to do it is, yeah, that's cool. A lot of people could do it if they tried hard and got lucky and whatever, things lined up, but the people that routinely make the right play that much, like, it can't really be discredited or brushed aside. Sometimes people in chat, all the time, people in chat will tell me like, oh, hey, I average 5 or 6, you know, or, oh, I could make the leaderboard, I just never get enough runs. And it's like, well, probably not, because that's part of the challenge too. It's doing that well over a large sample size. Good balance of aiming for 7 or more and playing hilarious cards. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't stream these days, like if I just retired from streaming tomorrow and still played, you know, 1 run every couple of days, I would probably try just to win. Because it's not really fun to play Yogg-Saron for me off stream now. I like the thought of doing it. It's like, like I don't want to do that. I don't want to do something cool without everybody watching. Half the fun is getting, you know, everybody to watch. What's up? Hey, T. Blinked. I want to do that. I wish I could get a swipe. Yogg will slap your ass for saying that. Hey, come on. You know, Yogg and I go way back. You're getting pyroblasted to death. You did that to me once. I think I've only cast pyroblast once, maybe twice. I've cast a fair amount of yogs. They're more fun if you're not tryharding. It's fun to try to have fun, yeah. And some people, again, it's not a knock. This is just what I see on Twitch in particular. Some people only have fun if they're winning. You do not, like Boozer did not have fun. It was not fun for Boozer to play Yogg-Saron and lose. It was not fun for Boozer to play Yogg-Saron and win, but to have that chance to lose a game. It was not fun for him to do that. And I get that. But me, you know, I tried to make 100-100 Jade this run. We got a loss we probably wouldn't have got otherwise. That's all right. I wish I got the Jades out. Hey Ziggy, how are you, man? No. Okay, can I get Baron Geddon this time? Do I even look for Geddon? I mean, it just wins the game probably, but what else could we get for 7? I'm probably not gonna get it. If I play Claw Machine, it's not very good. It's guidance. Oh, you're right. Well, I'm glad. Well, is that a reason to do it then? And look for, I don't know. What can it give me? But that's a good call. Maybe I just go 3/3 hero power because this Claw Machine's not very good. I take Pounce, but I'm already hero powering. I take Forest Aid for next turn. Maybe that's okay. Oops. Starfall? No Starfall, no swipe in the meta anymore, unfortunately. I used to listen to this pirate metal group, Ailstorm. So funny and cheesy, but good. I think I've heard of them, and I think I hated everything about them. I don't think this card is fair. If it's not fair. So we can Guidance, Claw Machine, Hero Power. Man, that card is so good. I wonder what this card's played win rate is. It's probably very high. Well, those don't do anything. Not really. You know what I needed? Cenarion Ward. That would have been pretty good. Sup, everybody? What's up, High Side? You can never tell what cards are in? Yeah, it takes some time to get used to. If you know the sets that are in, you usually have a good idea, but the core set's been hard to get used to as well. I still don't know everything that's in the core set specifically. Germination, I think I can get behind. Maybe I could have held it for Solar Eclipse, but I just don't think we're going to have as big a minion next turn anyway. Especially if we only put 1 down. Also, I don't know what the poison cards are. I don't even know what he can get. Jack, what's up, Jack? Does he get cast 4 times? No. I don't know how it works, but I think you just get 2 on the second one. No way you hold it? You could play the Initiate, right? So let's say, in theory, he kind of makes the same play. And then, I guess this wouldn't be on board. This would be. Or this would be instead. I guess, yeah, that's kind of bad. Like, what are you gonna double germinate? Because you only could draw 4. Like, if I draw a Smug Senior, I'd be like, oh, I'll germinate that. But then I might as well have just germinated this. I hope he just has like a 410 taunt. And that's it. Whoa. That's worse than a 410 taunt. That's a good one though, huh? Do I want a hero power or do I want a rat? I guess I'd rather rat. We could get like something, who knows? Rush. I think I'm just gonna cast this. We got a 1-1 instead of a 2-2. I also, maybe I should have traded there. Got an extra 2-2. But he might be just dead next turn, right? It's possible. And if he'd had such a shitty turn, I guess Dig Day. And then what? He trades. Solemn quit streaming Hearthstone? That's what he said. I don't know about all that, but he did make like a post or something. He's been he doesn't really stream that much, to be fair, right? Like, Solemn doesn't stream very much. Oh, I'm 1 off? Oh my god, because I played that stupid rat. Alright, I played this. It goes to 4, 5. I can go 8, 9. He did. Good for him, and good for her as well. Yeah, I mean, if you're happy, you're not doing it. Yeah. I don't even know who Solemn is. To be fair, Red's the only person that I watch who streams Hearth. Solemn is a young, handsome German boy. He's a very nice guy. I like Solemn a lot. I guess I'm just doing this. Scarecrow with the 2 months. Solemn is Alpha Bunny's less buff cousin. They do look kind of similar. During Grandmasters, the Twitch chat was unmoderated and was a cesspool, Zelda. Yeah, that's a shame. Those big tournaments, they just seem like a cesspool in general. Magic the Gathering's tournament, like the big tournaments, are usually moderated pretty well, I feel. I don't usually just sit there watching chat, but I have been participating in chat, and it's just a big sea of whatever, and you see, you know, stupid stuff getting timed out, which is cool. I mute the YouTube chat for Hearthstone events. Can't stand looking at it. Oh, I can't even go to YouTube to watch that crap. You put 20,000 14-year-olds in a chat room, you get some shit results, yeah. Hey, Eggy, how are you? Eggy, did you see the game today? Whew. What do you think about said H? Is that a thing? What is that? I don't know what that is. So I guess I don't have opinions. 11 strikeouts. What am I supposed to do tomorrow without a game? Oh, I don't know. Do we not play? Wait, did they only play 2 games against Seattle? Or did they do 3? Didn't they lose yesterday and win today? Only 2? I thought we were in the middle of a pandemic. Why are they flying to Seattle to play 2 games? Alright, we completed the 7 wins. Sorry I tried to do the Jades and made it a little closer than it probably should have been. Let's make this bet. Let's make this one 11 games. Are we gonna win 11? I'll give you guys 2 minutes. 2 minutes, okay? Only times I open that stream is for the free packs, and I'm sure out of the 5,000 people which watched that event, 4,500 are there for the free packs. Maybe you might be right. 11 is a huge call, hey? Victory something, fortune favors the bold, farts favor the bold. Can I get some advice from chat? Sure. About this? I would say put it all on red. Pretty great guy. Thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, no problem, Kyle. Yeah, Judge is a good guy, for sure. Judge is what we call in the business not a turd. Which I think is true of most of the people that stream Hearth. Not all, but most. Put it all on red, meaning Redbeard? You know, I think my best advice is just do something which makes you feel happy. I don't know. Do I keep them all? I don't really want them all. Why would I ditch a Scorpion? All right, I'm gonna ditch one Scorpion and try to pick up like, oh, that guy's good. Hey, you're not well met. Good morning, Red. How are you? Hey, Fledge. I'm good. Hope you're doing well yourself. Everything except the code. I think I'm gonna coin this one out then. Could play that and that, but okay, I think I'm gonna coin this one out then. I can name a few turds who stream Hearthstone. I won't, but I could. I hope I'm not one of them. I sincerely hope that I'm not one of them. I usually take a small amount of cannabis every night. Do you think it's doing great harm to me? I think it is okay. I work and play. I am responsible. My wife dislikes it. Oh, I don't think any of us here are well enough equipped to help you out, my friend. I would say that in my experience, you got to make compromises in a relationship. But if you enjoy something, your partner should probably accept that and enjoy it with you, or, you know, such and such. You know, or just let you enjoy that yourself. But that would be easier advice to give to somebody with a girlfriend than a wife. Every night might be a little much. You're an adult, so of course you will do as you please. Maybe try to cut it down to 2-3 nights, maybe 2 out of 4. Is harming your relationship? Yes. Second is way more important. I'd quit for her if you're committed. I think I would have had this discussion before we got married. If it was something I did that upset the person I was going to agree to spend the rest of my life with. Which I guess isn't great advice now. Doesn't really help. But I would say agreeing with Twitch chat somewhat, I don't think it's probably actively harming you. Probably, though. Hero power. Play that. Play this, play that. Play this, play this, play that. 7, 7, 5 trade. Good luck shooting me in the face with your pyroblast next turn, chum. The problem is I'm, 'cause kind of out of resources. The not problem is I've got 1,000 things on board. It's not affecting your work or your life in any major way. You're probably in the clear, but if your wife hates it, there's trouble a-brewing. It sounds like it. Would you say in your experience it's wrong to sleep with your new girl in the morning and your ex at night just for one night? I would say if you're in a relationship, you should be honest. And if you're not telling either one about the other, then you're probably a piece of crap. But if you're telling them both about it and they're both okay, then I don't see a problem with it. But I think you should be honest with people. That's just my opinion, man. Twitch chat giving good advice. Twitch chat's got some good advice. Some good advice givers. Okay, I need my own Arbor up. That could be good. That could be my own Arbor up. Guardian animals. Actually, what about playing this? We could get something to cast twice. Problem is I can't cast Arbor up if I get it. Let's see the 8-drop next turn. Could get us a scorpion and a crappy little rat. Not very good. Adorable Infestation lets us make that trade, which is kind of nice. Is that worth it though? Maybe. It saves what? Saves a fucking whole minion. But I could get Mark of the Lotus. I could get Guidance. I might get nothing. Guardian and Cable Rat. The dream. I should have counted to see if this still gives me lethal, but I don't really want to take any damage. I don't know. 7 and 8's not a big difference against a paladin. Maybe I should have just thrown it face. We have 4, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If he has one taunt, the scorpion kills it. Infestation is the only one worthwhile? I disagree. I would say the card draw that gets you spells could be very good that turn with this as our remaining card. And a Mark of the Lotus in the deck. Guidance in the deck and 2 resizing pouches means we could have used a lot of our mana. And what are the odds there? We could have even picked up the Arbor up, although not cast it. So it's reasonable that we pick up a play that turn instead of floating so much mana. Don't feel so many minions, the risk reward of fungal is high. Well, so I disagree because that game's not lasting that many turns. So you can basically like put yourself in a position to be in a more advantageous position. The discards don't really matter. You really only need one of those hits, but preferably Mark of the Lotus, which that admittedly is very low, but you don't need to get 3 spells. You could really probably get by with just 1. Is it lethal without DID? Yeah, it was still lethal. It was exact lethal, I think. We had 15, he was at 13. Then we had to throw 2 into the taunt. So he didn't need DID. The ex knows. I don't know if I'm close enough with the new girl yet to tell her. How old are you, Mass Roach? I would say you're walking a fine line, a dangerous line. I don't know. I usually don't mingle with exes because it just complicates the new thing. You're either gonna have to hide this from her, which you seem to be thinking about not feeling comfortable to reveal it, which is already a bad start. And then what good do you have to gain from spending time with your ex? Unless your plan is to get back with her, in which case you're just kind of getting into trickier situation. But it's easier to make those kind of mistakes when you're younger, I think. But if you're 52, then, you know, you're probably going to be dead soon, so who cares, right? No offense. GG, yeah, that was a close one. He, Blessing of Authority going first. So that's pretty cool for us. We had almost this exact same turn earlier, where we had Scorpion going second, had to decide between Scorpion and Rat. Probably go Rat again, because basically everything other than Rush is pretty reasonable. Evolve, deal 2. If we're just getting a spell or a dragon, it's kind of nice. I think I'll do it. This is what we got last time too. I'll go here again. And what did we get last time? We got I can't remember what we got. Sounds like I may have made a bad decision. Yeah, maybe. But what I would say is, I mean, if you're not interested in the new in getting back with your ex or whatever, if you're spending time with the new girl, you could just be like, okay, hey, look, like we haven't agreed to be exclusive. You know, now you've been thinking about it. You had one more last foray with your ex, and now maybe you're like, okay, I don't want that. If she says, hey, you know, when was the last time you slept with somebody? You know, if I were you, I would probably say like last night or whatever. I wouldn't lie about it. But if, you know, hey, no problem, Big Wayne. I'm calling Blizzard because I got a banned card. Hey, come on. If your PP is going to someone, you really can't call them an ex. Like, you can't be an ex-smoker with a cigarette in your mouth. Well, you could say it's your ex-girlfriend. It isn't your girlfriend anymore, but it's just somebody you're partaking in casual sexual relations with. How'd you get the watch post? We evolved into it. If it has taunt, not if it is a taunt minion. That's kind of cool if we give something taunt. I'm just gonna take it because Glowfly, while it looks nice here, I really hate that card. I think it sucks. It's like this thing is just gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with at 4/5. Dr. Fart. Questions people ask sometimes make me think I have some extreme sense of morality sometimes. I think Zelda, this Twitch, it's got a lot of people. There are a lot of people in the world. There are a lot of people that are just like you, and there are a lot of people that are very different from you. And both are okay, you know. Maybe you're on the extreme. The demon seed grows in power. Hey Artie, how are you? Do you agree with my dating rules? I didn't read them. Well, I didn't not read them. I have 2 rules. If it gets weird, it never gets unweird. And X's are X's for a reason. Don't forget it. I think things can be weird for a time, but go away. External sources and people not knowing how to deal with them. Like, let's say you're dating somebody and whatever, they have a death in their family or something, and things get weird. I don't think that means it's gonna stay weird. Or somebody's working a job they hate and you've been dating for 2 years and things have gotten kind of tough. I think real relationships, things get weird and get unweird all the time, I would say. Now, if you mean weird, like, I don't know, they start stealing your, you know, DVDs and gaslighting you into thinking you sold them at a yard sale, then yeah, that's probably not gonna change. They're probably crazy. But you should probably get a good vibe for that pretty early on into the courting process. Great example. Want to talk about it? No, I mean, I've never had anybody steal anything from me that I was dating. I think somebody stole my backpack when I was in 9th grade or 8th grade. Stole my System of a Down CD. Stole my Rage Against the Machine CDs and my Baha Men CD. Fucking those fiends. I steal DVDs all the time. Stop attacking me. Which ones did you steal lately? Someone steal my DVD. No, I was just coming up with an example. The Baha Men. Who let the dogs out? I had that CD and I don't know. It was a cool song when I was 10 or 11 or whatever. Talking about DVDs, you sure you're in a position to talk shit about... I wasn't talking shit about him. I'm probably gonna be dead before that guy. I dropped all my Pokemon cards. Well, I dropped one. Fromantis. I don't know what that is. I had that CD too as a classic. I probably listened to it all. I couldn't tell you a single song other than... Who Let the Dogs Out? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have Lethal, right? I think. I threw out a box of my ex's DVDs 2 years back because she wouldn't come over to pick them up. She hates me for that. How long are we talking? A day, a week, or a year? Why in God's name would you ever return that? Also, these plays make... Oh, I guess because... No, there's no reason. You would want me to have the option to trade into it, wouldn't you? Four months? So I checked the box out. I mean, I'd be, I'd be with you. I'd be like, dude, come on. You got, like... Every time I've ever broken up with somebody that like lived with me for a little while or a long time, or we spent enough time together that it was like they were living there, they had a lot of their stuff there, they'd usually be like, oh hey, like, you know, when can I come over? I'm like, just come over tomorrow. And I was like, hey, I'll go to the movies or something, you know, just don't take anything that's not yours. Those are always that's the worst day of the breakup. Like, you know, you get into whatever, like, kind of like last argument or last discussion, they leave, and then like a day or two later or whatever, it's like, okay, like, all right, I just gotta go out of here. When I come back, it's gonna be less stuff. Yo, Red, hey, Jazza. Do you break up via text? I never have, no. I mean, if you go on like a Tinder date or something once or twice, yeah, I'd be like, oh, hey, look, you know, just not gonna go on any more dates or whatever. But if you're, you know, dating somebody, I mean, usually know, at least that's how it feels to me, usually know that shit is shit for a while. And then, like, you've usually had some conversations, hopefully, and, like... But there's always a last conversation in person. I always packed their stuff up and gave it to them at the door. Why even let them poke around? Yeah, that's true. That's probably a better way to do it. I had a girlfriend come over with her female friends to collect her things. I just sat there playing StarCraft as she gathered her stuff. I told a girl once, I can't remember exactly, if she asked me, like, if I'd be there, and I was like, yeah, like, I mean, I'm not going anywhere, you know? But I'm just, it's cool, like, let's just not talk or whatever. And then, like, 10 minutes before, she was like, you know, she's like, okay, I'm almost there. I was like, oh, okay, you know what, fuck it, I'm out of here. I don't want to be here for this. Do people mostly just ghost? Yeah, I mean, if you've never been on a date, then it's kind of whatever. I don't really see an issue. If you've gone on 6 dates, you know, I would rather just tell somebody, hey, look, like, it's not really interested in dating anymore. How long do you have to be seeing someone before you can break up over text? You can't break up over text. I mean, you can do whatever you want. it depends how you feel about each other and how much, you know, time you've invested and all the interactions leading up into that. I don't think there's rules for that, but if I went out with somebody every weekend for, you know, a month, I'd probably not stop texting them on the 5th week, you know, and never respond again. But I know some people do that. But I'm very rarely date. I don't really prefer to date 2 people at the same time. I'll just date one person, and it's like, if things are good, then they're good, and if they're not, then like I'm not like actively dating somebody else. You know, I think that's probably got something to do with it. What up, Reds? Hey, Graham, how are you? If we can get that Arbor up, we could play it. I guess we could have played it this turn. Problem is, I can't really play the rat, so it's almost better to just play these 2. Right, and then he can't kill either one. If he drops, you know, a teacher's pet, we're in trouble. But if we play the Scorpion, we're floating mana. Outside of this, we might not get it. We don't even really know what spell we want. We might want a Cenarion Ward. We might want, I don't know. I'm not sure. Wait, did I know we had that? I kind of feel like we knew that. What the fuck? I mean, I'm okay with this. I don't really care about that secret. Maybe I should have held. Double power, so we go 6. I guess it's kind of a problem because I got this stupid rat. He's gonna be able to ping them both, maybe. This is okay too. I think I don't mind the removal spell. We didn't have text when I was in high school. What the hell? Actually, I didn't really have a cell phone until after I left high school, although everybody had cell phones. I wrote things on pieces of paper. That was terrible. I was writing something the other day and I realized I haven't written something down for many, many years. Quick shot. I could bump that there. I think I will, because I have this. So it's a little smoother for me next turn. Fax machines were still new. Good lord! Will you date me? Yes or no, red? So that's a freezing? Probably. I can't risk that not being healing, I guess. Guardian animals pulling what now? 2 scorpions would be okay. That's all it pulls, huh? Jade Idol sucks. Celestial Alignment sucks. If it wasn't against a hunter and I wasn't going second and I wasn't already down 12 HP, if I could clear this board, maybe we could goof around, but I don't think so. Seven. This next turn we could look for an 8, I guess. My girlfriend and I had a lot of fun the other day. The dog got jealous and bitter. You might wonder what happened. Well, the dog is fine. And I threw her at the plastic bin. I don't know what you just said, but it sounds like trouble. I'd look for 2 7-drops. I don't think I can do that though, right? I get 2 6s if I do that. So you mean waiting a whole nother turn? Hmm. Talking about a George Foreman grill. His girlfriend is made of plastic. Huh. I'm 40, married, no kids, been with my wife for 10 years. I knew she was the one when she gave me a blowjob in the mountain with the snow in her mouth. What the hell? Resizing into animals? I think I like that. Already just said I should look for 2 7s, but I can't do that this turn. This turn, right? Maybe I do it next turn. I don't know. I don't know. Rush Scorp now to get one back? Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, that was our only play, the 8 drop or whatever. So I could look for a proto for this turn. I could also get potentially that 2 drop card, or that 8 drop card, right? That heals me for 8. I actually think I want to look for that. Straws and Nourish isn't great, but I get a 6/6 and a 6 drop. Or I could just drop a proto. Why is Gesticulate's name different? I couldn't even see him there. Twin Spell? I don't like the Twin Spell much. Hmm. Hmm. Kind of like having, I don't know, this is kind of like in between these two. Because I get 2 threats if he puts down like a taunt and a something else. So, you know, if he puts a freezing trap on the board, I'm not completely assed out. Explosive kind of kills the 2/2s. Isn't best because it gives you the most amount of board immediately. I mean, the bunch of 2/2s isn't too shabby by any means. Wait, is he shooting the 8/7? That's really weird. This will cost 10. I mean, I'm just gonna go. So do I want the taunt? That's a pen flinger in his hand, right? So it's probably silly not to just have the taunt, so I can't take that too. Misdirection? I don't think Misdirection's in, but that did look like the play you would make if, wonder what happens if you solar into the Twin Spell. You get 7 5/5s and you get both copies of the, you get both copies, so you get 2 Twin Spell copies in your hand, the second half of the Twin Spell. Okay, 10 wins is pretty good. I think we played that pretty well. That one turn we attacked into the what was pretty clearly an explosive trap probably wasn't worth it. Maybe not. Maybe though. I don't know. I think did we know he had a pen flinger? I think we knew he had a pen flinger. In which case it probably wasn't worth it. You're a beast. Hey, Gropey. Thanks, man. We've been having really good runs lately. Really good results. And we've had a lot of viewers really early in the night. I mean, Crypt's been playing Path to Exile, so some of you guys, I'm sure, are Crypt viewers in your hearts. But it's great to have, you know, some of those people kind of at least know who I am and where to find me when Crypt's playing Path to Exile. Interesting. I mean, we might just get Arbor up. We might just Arbor up. We'll see. Sweden just woke up. Some people in Sweden were here 2 hours ago. Dub Delusion, what up, Dub? Are you one of the Crypt guys? I mean, that's cool. I actually like watching Crypt myself sometimes. Don't tell Twitch chat though, I'll lose my indie cred. I'm about to get my 4th consecutive bet wrong after going all in. You never trust me. Mr. Boom Shakalaka, good to see you. Steve York, great to have you here as well, man. I'm good, how are you? His viewers need something to watch. I think we get the cream of the crop from, you know, the really big streams. The guys that are just like, oh man, where's Redbeard? Where's Happa Bear? Where's Save File 17, you know? They're not on, and I have to watch Crypt. I only watch Crypt if he arenaing. What if he played arena? Would you leave me for Crypt, or would you run us both? Because you might want to think very carefully about that. That's how I got in the hole. Well, you trusted me, which is right. You didn't trust the game. Or you trusted the game. That was wrong. Did anybody see how fast he picked it? Did he get Ysera, or was he stuck getting only Proto, or... Wait, is this the same guy we lost to earlier? Maybe not. You know what would have been a great draw this turn? Arbor up. Really good. Proto? 100% stick with you, Red. Mr. Boom Shakalaka, you're only here like 3 times a month. Not watched Crypt since I found your stream. Hey, thanks. Well, again, Crypt's cool. I don't mind me some Crypt once in a while. Guidance, you say. If I hero power, I guess I could guidance and play that, kill there. Let's guidance first then. Trash. Maybe I hero power. Oh, that's draw a beast? Oh my god, I thought it was the Hunter Rush one. I'm about to get slapped by his armor up, huh? Either Proto or Ysera. Well, you gotta pick one. You gots to pick one. Okay. Huh. Hmm. Ah. So how boned are we? Rather boned? I guess we'll see. All right, let's get all that crap out of here. Looked like you, Sarah. Well, I gotta kill him fast then. Okay, I could draw a beast from my deck. Do I only have scorpions? Because getting a scorpion for effectively free is a pretty good deal. Man, I wish I could get a swipe. That would be really nifty. I would go face. Okay, I wouldn't go face, but I wish he would. I don't know why he would. Okay. Draw a beast and reduce its cost by 3. Another guidance, I guess. I guess I'll take these. Could put the Innervate down just to get a 2-drop. I could also Innervate. I have 8 and I could look for a 7. Is that stupid? How's an Arachnid a beast? I don't know. That's a damn good question. I've got Reform and Warlock Trap. Feel my natural depression lowers by 1%. I agree. Gonna need a 9? I don't think we need a 9. We can get Hydra. Oh fuck, I'm out of time. I don't know. You can classify any non-mythical animal as a beast. What are you guys talking about? I think it's not an animal though, it's an insectoid. Could discover, not too shabby. I was looking for Marsh Hydra or this guy. And what I really want is this thing to die. It's got a lot of putrid crap in there that it shuffles into his deck. Super high rolly while there's a bit of a crapshoot. I think 7's pretty consistent right now. And 9 is too slow because I needed a good turn here. I didn't want to put more than anything. And it's not so much about what you discover, what you might discover in the future. It's the fact that I don't want to put Smug Senior down against a 5-3 and a 3-7 and whatever else he had there, a 3-3 with what is effectively a pretty full hand. You know, like it looked pretty bad to me. And I think on those turns is when you're probably a little more inclined to roll the dice. But again, I think 7 is. I think 7's kind of semi-consistent. But yeah, again, he's got a lot of caca in there. Innervate, the coin, the draw beast, potentially is not good for him. Maybe it's good. But yeah, 9s I think are better than 7s. I think it's more of a our position on the board and how I felt pretty behind at the time. I'd rather have Germination. Man, that could be a turn. Next turn. Maybe that's our turn next turn. 6 + 3. I can get another Scorpion. I don't know if that's stupid. I'm gonna run out of time. Ysera incoming? Yeah, maybe. Not too much we could do about that. But yeah, we were overloaded that turn, so I couldn't do the other thing I wanted to do. So yeah, Deathwing maybe, Ysera maybe. Reality is there's not much we can do against that, so. Red is the Scorpion King. It's worse things to be, I suppose. We'll see. The fuck was the pick then? Well, not Ysera. No boys are terrified. You can't slam Ysera into 3 Scorps. I mean, sorta can. Wait, that's his turn? I'm okay with this. Now, if you're gonna do that, definitely draw before you play this turd, right? Okay. Man, we could not pick up something relevant to save our lives. Draw 2 cards. If they're minions, they cost less. None of our buffs. No Cenarion Ward. No Arbor up. Just don't want these things. I don't really need card draw, I guess. I guess let's play the Lackey maybe. Find a little treat of our own. Could evolve this one maybe. Is this a 12-win deck? Well, it's a 10-win deck. I'm gonna look for lethal. Didn't find lethal. We have 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow, tough break. Arbor up, Mark of the Lotus. I think I'm gonna kill it. Is that stupid? Card, it just feels like we could lose. I don't know. I'm scared of it. Partner assignment into Direwolf? Yeah, we could have. Maybe we should have. I'm glad we shuffled that into his deck. Six, 7. So Claw Machine, Arbor up. VPN. There might be a command. I don't know if F2K set it up yet. But, there's supposed to be a chat bot, but I'm gonna let them figure that out because they said they'd do that for me. So if they don't, then I'm sure they will. Okay, so we made the bet 11. They said it was a bold bet. Well, I'm a bit of a bold guy myself. Vanish, hey Van, how are you? Well played, thank you. I did my best, the best I could do. Well, we win 11, yes. We're gonna set the bet to 12, okay? That's the last we can do. And I'm gonna give you guys just a small amount of time, okay? You guys are gonna have 2 minutes. Red is a bald guy for sure. Parts of me, certainly. Is Shavara in? Yes. You're a bald guy, so that's why the hat? Look, I just don't want to make people jealous with my long flowing locks of red curly hair. 300 points and I managed to reduce that. That's not hard if you bet against Redbeard. How do you look without your cap? Just do exclamation mark hair and you can see. All in on the victory boss, Red. We have 103,000 on yes. I think some people should go for no, just to balance out the odds. Hair. The link should be just above you, Ness. But just imagine that. Very, very different from that. Very different. I think my back looks closer to that. All right. You're so beautiful. I feel very beautiful on the inside. I feel like a decaying corpse on the outside. How's the arena meta? Stop pooping, Grandma. Pretty good. I actually like it a lot. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. The Barrens cards, I think, are pretty well designed. Pretty good arena cards, and very few outright broken cards. We got the micro adjustment that took out Demon Hunter from feeling so oppressive, and to a lesser extent, Priest. I think it's been good. The micro adjustments were good. I'd be cool to ride this until the mini expansion. I think most people could probably agree that this is a relatively stable meta. Almost macro swag. 420 macro. Good to have you here. Is it worth it to buy the Tavern Pass? Because I'm wondering if I should do it or not. If you play a lot and you value the cosmetics specifically, I think it is worth it. It's very cheap and you get a lot of gold, and if you suck at arena, it will enable a lot of runs. If you play Battlegrounds and play a lot of traditional Hearthstone too, you'll probably get enough gold from it to mitigate the cost of the Battlegrounds pass, so it's probably better to buy the Tavern Pass if you're going to spend the time playing Hearthstone. I bought it. I got no qualms. I think with 20 bucks or something. Have I ever cooked the pizza? It tastes good, yes? I love the pizza. Sweaty Donkey is our opponent. Good lord. What hope do we have? I'm not going to keep that. That's a turn 7 play or turn 6 if we're holding out. What I think we're going to do is unfortunately not be able to go nature studies, coin, all this crap, right? Because we're going to lose the discount. What we could do now, it's just not possible. When you go second, the coin fucks with the studies too hard. If we were going first, we'd play this, get this down to 4, 2, 3, 4. But since we're going to coin out the 3s, or just play the 2. Let's say we play the 2. He bumps in, plays a 3. We play the 3. We coin the 3. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put this out and not really worry about it. On which server? I'm on NA. I like to play on the hard mode. I'm drinking water with caffeine powder. I've kind of gotten used to this blue one. It's not as bad as it was the first few days, which is sad. I've gotten used to this. The only flavor they had was Arctic Snow Cone. Not cherry limeade, not fruit punch, not even glacier something or other. Snow cone, Arctic snow cone, tastes like Arctic fart. But I got used to it, so. You got me close to 80k, you the man. Hey, you're the man for believing in this deck. Okay, maybe we do this now. I don't know if this is right. Trash. Landscaping for 2? This could be good. I'm okay with this, I think. Is it just mint and ice? It's just powder, I don't know what it is. It's nothing. It's aluminium and vitamin B12. Sounds like the worst drink flavor I've ever heard. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, tastes like a foot. Not like a toe, not like a nice tasty toe, but like a foot. Bum, bum, bum. Why not kill the 3/6 taunt? With this? Then I lose my discount on my Arbor up. I don't want that. Which part of the foot? The heel? Yeah, it's like a heel. It's like a heel burger. Bum, bum, bum. Unless you had a different way to kill the 3/6 taunt. But if we had to use this, then it's no good. Plus, it wasn't corrupted anyway. So is it worth it to even try to protect this anymore? I'm not sure. This turn sucks. I could buff it for 1. I could also play this and buff that for 1. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I don't like this, but let's just get that trade. And then, I don't know. I might as well call it polar bear piss instead of Arctic snow. It should sell the same amount, whether, you know, however it's branded. Polar bear pee, Arctic snow cone. Was this truly his best play? Maybe. I'm okay with this, I think. I'm less okay with this, I think. Still. How much does it steal for? I play this, he bumps it and hits it. Let's start here. We could do that into there. It's kind of trash. What helps me out the most? Maybe the taunts if he's playing like the 7/5 into, or you know, or a Proto Drake or something. I think I'm just gonna play this and not feel very happy about what we discovered this game. Nice play? Yeah, it was good for him. Every spell discover's been trash. Yeah, it's been a rough one for the discovers. I mean, not trash. You can do worse than Moon Touched Amulet for sure. This one was worse than the first one, I think. We probably had like a slightly below average one into a bad one, but still could get worse than Thorn Growth. He's low on cards. We're in a good position if he doesn't land huge minion. Huge minion? Yeah. Who knows? If he drops a 7/5 stealth, we're kind of fooked. If he drops a miscreant shadow step, we're kind of fooked. If he just draws that card, we're kind of fucked, right? This card is very, very good. Wonder what card let him go to 11 apart from poison? Well, we have not seen 2/3 of his deck, so if there are 2 miscreants in there, or a Proto, or a Vagrant, or some Volpiras, I mean, he hasn't played any bad cards, and this card's insane. This card's very, very strong. This card's phenomenal. This is a very good 3. I mean, he hasn't really played anything bad. I've never seen that thing not top decked, I know, right? It does feel that way. So I guess I'm looking for a 7 next turn. And I don't really care about the hero power, so I suppose this is our sad little turn. Card quality would make this rogue pile a 12 winner. Literally no stinkers. Yeah, he hasn't played anything bad yet, and again, you know, a Proto on curve here, you know, you're gonna win every game. You go first and draw like that. He played well too. You know, gotta give him credit for that. But yeah, he hasn't played like the complete and utterly broken stuff. Wicked Stab was really good. It's a lot of reach for a small amount of mana. That's a Sweaty Donkey. Yeah, I mean, then again, you're playing against Sweaty Donkey here. What hope do you really have? At some point, you gotta just accept the Sweaty Donkey's coming out for you. He's out to get you. Metro Boost. Okay, so Baron Geddon, is that enough to prevent us from dying? I think it is, right? We could also get the rush, get a thing. I was looking for the one that turns into a taunt, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 puts us to 3. We can put 2 taunts down. We can put 2 taunts down there as well, and you almost feel like you gotta kill the 7/2, right? Maybe. Just came to say hi. Hello, Lana. Good to see you. So can we play the Cenarius now? Can we get away with that? Or do we have to go... I guess we see what we draw. I'm too scared. Five doesn't really get us out of range of the Wicked Stab if he draws it up to 6, right? And then maybe we kill him with Cenarius buff. He kills, let's say, 1 minion. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16. Maybe I should have hero powered his face. Oh my god. Wait, what did he get? Oh, that thing? Okay, that's... I guess not as bad. It's kind of bad, though. Oh. Oh. Wait. If I had a 0 mana silence, I think he'd be dead, right? Okay, this card is sick. I don't even know what it does. So I want the non-taunt to die. And the smallest taunt. Alright, we'll hope he doesn't top deck Wicked Stab. Not trade with your hero power. We could have not traded with our hero power with the thing. The Murloc, and then we'd be at 7 this turn, so if he drew Wicked Stab, we'd be out of range. I'm making a boyfriend application. Who would apply? Oh. Jeez Louise. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you apply to Lana's boyfriend form. Make sure you go watch Solemn's YouTube videos. Leave a comment what your favorite game was. Leave a comment who your favorite Noggin Fogger, what your favorite Noggin Fogger play was of all time. Oh baby, this is not a lot of gold, but you know what? I like golden cards. I'd rather get those than an extra pack or whatever. Draftable cards too. Not cards I'd go out of my way to be excited to have in my deck, but you never know. Sometimes.